game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. He's got the tight end. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series. Taking a shot down the field, they got the look they wanted. What a great throw by the quarterback.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Scanning the field, it's Beck. Time to take a shot. He caught it. Touchdown, Cyclones! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Offense getting set for first down. They go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On second down, he'll fire. Scrambling away. Fires on the move. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback will audible. White wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll go to the air. Moving away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. Buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It's really hard.
I don't know. Oh, shit, that's funny.
Moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't don't know which way he's going to go. Great job getting him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field.
Back to pass, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll try to get it through the air. He finds his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. Bulls his way forward. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
There's a lot of QBs that...
Well, I just got fucked.
They get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Going up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about, right here, seeing zone, nope.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. He's got it down the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn!
about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score. Now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And the Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Offense in an empty set.
He's trying to lag me out.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks.
I literally can't call a play because you fucking connection is garbage, you dumb nigger.
I love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. White going to attack through the air. On the run, still looking. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Barishnikov for the toe tap. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. The give to the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Back to pass, it's Beck. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed. There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The Cyclones are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Hey, Larry, you're a pussy. Fucking faggot. Come say it to my face, dumb bitch.
Different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man all by himself. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Cyclones will snap it on first and 10. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He's legit trying to glitch this shit out.
The negative play leaves him with second and
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Looking for a man. It's back. Now adjusting. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a bit of a
Fuck Larry. Fuck Larry.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
This is the best one yet.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires left.
He's still fucking... Oh, you lucky fuck. Dude, he threw in triple coverage. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me, you stupid fuck.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the D does it again. Like, I feel like it's a repeat. You can play that over and over today. They've had a great game against the pass, against the run, limiting the big plays, and they do it again. Just watch them. Where they're supposed to be. They're physical. They don't give up a lot of tackles, a lot of yards after the tackle. Just a great performance by this D.
On second and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. You think these guys on the Tiger defensive front want to be mentioned alongside the Derek Browns and Nick Fairleys of the world?
Yeah, I mean, year after year, guy after guy, they just find big, strong suckers that get off the rock and make it so hard to go anywhere up front. No holes to be found.
If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And they will score! Touchdown, Cyclones! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. White wants to throw it. He'll let it go down the right side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He legit glitched me out and I fucking won. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck this guy. He tried to fucking glitch me out. That's what I'm fucking saying. Thank you. Play semifinal game. The game was fucking over. Thank you. I'm moving on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I knew he was trying to glitch his shit out. I played this stupid fuck before. He did the same shit whenever he was getting his ass kicked. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, loser. Bye-bye, loser. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, loser. Goodbye. Hold on. Let me make sure because it says play semifinal game. I was going to say, fuck this nigga, man. Yep. Okay, we're good. I was going to say he's out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. All right, that's game 1. I'll be back.